Hello everybody, welcome back to BD Chess, your home for mind-bending battles on the 64 squares. Today you're going to witness one of the craziest chess games ever played. A wild blitz encounter between world champion Magnus Carlsen and a 2700 rated Grandmaster. From this video, you'll understand exactly why Magnus Carlsen is still the world's #1. This was a blitz game, and here's the twist. Carlsen intentionally played some odd moves, including an unusual c3 opening from the white side. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BD Chess for more legendary matches. And here comes the second mistake by Carlsen. Then the third. And even a fourth. Wait, what is happening here? He's making 6 mistakes in a row. These are to confuse and misguide the opponent. Now look, 8 continuous mistakes by Magnus. At this point, the black pieces are beautifully developed. Even the engine says black has the advantage, but stay tuned, the twist is coming. You'll find the full engine analysis at the end of the video.
Black starts attacking by capturing the unprotected h2 pawn, but Carlsen immediately strikes back. Counterattack mode on. Bishop to g3, attacking the queen. Then comes d4, black counterattacking the white queen. Carlsen shows zero interest in capturing on d4. Smart move, because taking it would open the c file, and that would be dangerous for the white king. He plays f4, blocking the connection between black's queen and bishop and preparing to trap that bishop. Now knight to h2, boom. The bishop is trapped with no escape.
Black replies with c4, trying to open the d file, but Magnus sees right through it, and instead of taking on c4, he captures the e3 pawn with his queen.
Black brings the knight to c5 to protect d3,
and then rook to d8, more protection to the c4 pawn.
But watch this, b4 from black, trying to open the c file. Magnus calmly responds pawn to c4, closing it again. Black tries e5, opening another file, and Magnus instantly answers f5, closing it once more. Carlsen is building an unbreakable wall. Rook to d4, black adds pressure on the e4 pawn. Carlsen brings bishop to g2, adding protection. Knight to a4, attacking the b2 pawn. Carlsen responds rook to b1, solid defense. Black continues queen to d6, increasing pressure on the d file. Carlsen hits back with g5, attacking the knight. White's king moves to e1, escaping from the dangerous d file. Now rook to h3, Magnus adds pressure on the d3 pawn. Then black plays h6, and that's a mistake. You can pause the video here. Can you find why this move is bad? If not, don't worry. You'll see soon. Black follows with g6, closing the file. But Magnus senses the moment. Rook captures on h6, opening the position wide open. Now pawn captures on h6. White's pawn is dangerously close to promotion.
Queen to h3, Magnus is back in full attack mode.
Knight to g4, attacking the queen. But look, h7, that pawn is now just one step away from queening. Black tries rook to d8 to stop the promotion. Bishop to c8, counter-attacking white's queen. And here it comes. h8 equals queen. The pawn is promoted. Black immediately captures the queen on h3, but Magnus recaptures the bishop with queen takes on h3. King to f8, and now the engine flips. White is winning. Carlsen plays knight to d5. Black panics and sacrifices his rook by taking the knight on d4. Then knight to b7. Another blunder by black. That gives white's rook a completely open c-file. Carlsen instantly plays rook to c8, deadly checkmating net. Black realizes the danger and plays queen to h6, offering a queen exchange. But Magnus, oh Magnus, he refuses. He plays rook to g8, check. The king captures the rook. And now queen takes the black queen. Engine says, game over. White is completely winning.
Black tries to hang on. Knight to c4, looking for counterplay. But Carlsen continues the attack. Knight to g5. Every move is razor sharp. King to d1, holding the position. Now comes bishop to e6, another deadly sacrifice by Carlsen. Black captures with the pawn, and now white's position is exploding with threats. Carlsen advances 7, another pawn ready to promote.
Knight to e3 check. Desperate move. White calmly takes on d2, eliminating black's pawn. Knight to c4, one final check. King steps to e2, the safe square. And here comes black's last hope, the pawn on b2. But it's over. Black resigns without facing the final blow.
What a brilliant display of strategy, patience, and psychological warfare by Magnus Carlsen. Even after making 8 so-called mistakes, he turned a completely lost position into a masterpiece. If you enjoyed this mind-twisting blitz game, please subscribe to BD Chess and don't forget to check the full engine analysis at the end of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next amazing chess battle.
Goodbye. Goodbye.